Hey Homosapiens and Marbites, it's me, Rogue Marby Scott. Welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, I'm in a different location than usual. Only because, phone is blowing up right now. Only because, my room is a little messy where I normally record, and I've got stuff going on right now. So basically I've got like some projects that I want to bring out to you guys. So my room is a little bit of a mess and there's loads of stuff on the floor. So I'm just in my living room with my dolls, one of them being Annabelle, and oh gosh, shh. So I just wanted to say, basically, I just wanted to talk to you guys, you know, about what's been going on this summer. Summer is now over, school is back, and I am back to work. So, yeah, those videos will be coming in, but I do have 2 jobs, well, 3 jobs. So we'll see what comes out of everything, okay? Let's get a little bit more closer. So I went to Gran Canaria with Juggernaut this summer. I went on the last week of August. So we were celebrating 10-year anniversary, woo! And we went to Gran Canaria. We went to an all-inclusive hotel, and it was child-free. Free from children! Yes! Yeah, that was a bit enthusiastic, considering I work with children. But yeah, when you work with children and you have children, sometimes you just need a little break. So basically I went to Gran Canaria and I had the most amazing time. However, I wanted to, because I asked on social media, should I do some tutorials whilst I was away in Gran Canaria? Yeah, I didn't know how hard that was gonna be. I really didn't. I really did not anticipate that it was going to be that hard. Look at this sweat. Where's Jackie Aino when you need her? So this is, should we go right into the sun? Wow, overexposure. So this is what my face looks like, and as you can see right there, I've kind of wiped away the makeup because I'm sweating like pigs don't sweat, but I'm sweating like anybody right now with hyperhidrosis. This floor is so hot. Why am I not wearing slippers? Oh my gosh, I'm going back inside. I mean, I know I suffer with hyperhidrosis, and yeah, the heat was immense and the sweat was my natural highlighter. So basically I did one tutorial, and I will be posting videos, clips of that tutorial. But yeah, when you're in like 32 to 36 to going up to almost 38 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit, I don't know any of these things, but it said 32 and then it said 38. Yeah, when you come from a cold country, trust me, and your body is not used to being in heat, particularly and specifically when you have hyperhidrosis, doing makeup is not the best thing. Now, anyway, so I had an amazing time there. I did, you know, go to a lot of drag shows out there. I went to this particular bar. It was called Chez's Funny Boys. Yeah, Chez's Funny Boys. And I met an amazing drag queen there who also is transgender. Now, there is lots of controversy out there whether transgendered ladies should be drag queens as well, but drag is an art form, so, and it's a performance and whatnot, so why not? Also, there was another, oh gosh, shut up. Also, I went to another place, one that is actually famous for Gran Canaria in the Yumbo Bar, the Yumbo Centre. It's called Sparkles. However, I don't really like Sparkles that much. It's just a bit crude and it's a bit of like a pub element, but yeah, I just don't get stand-up comedy sort of thing. That type of drag I'm not really into. I just like performances and stuff. Like, shut up, I don't want to know about your personality, I just want to see you sing, lip sync. Also, I went on a camel ride. Now, that actually goes against my beliefs, and the reason why I did it is because it looked so amazing. It was an excursion, it was something to do, something to remember the holiday by. And I hate horse riding, if you didn't know this. I wanted to be a horse rider when I wanted to be a jockey actually when I was like about 5 years old, and my mum used to buy me horse magazines, and she was about to get me into horse riding lessons. However, when they saw me, they was like, yeah, your son is not going to become a jockey, because if he is 5 foot at 6 years old, just imagine how old he is going, just imagine how tall he's going to be when he's borderline 30, 40, whatever. Yeah, I'm tall. I don't consider myself that tall. I'm like 6'1", but whatever. Yeah, going back to the camels, I really loved seeing the camels up close and in person, because I haven't seen a camel since I was like 4 or 5, where I remember one time I went to London Zoo and I saw camels, and they just looked amazing. They were just these majestic animals with humps, stuff that you see in children's books and magazines and on TV and stuff, and it was just like, I want to feel that experience all over again. That experience I did feel, however, the camels, they had like mouth guards, so they weren't able to open up their mouths wide enough to spit at you, but they could obviously breathe and chew whatever they were chewing, because they were chewing a hell of a lot when we went to see them. The only thing why I personally will never ride a camel again is because when you first sit down on the seating that they place on the camel, and it might look comfortable because it's all cushioned and everything, but the camels make such a noise that I feel like they're in pain, and I just don't feel like that's nice. It feels a little borderline animal cruelty. It's just not something that I stand for, and I can't stop anyone else from doing it, but I can stop myself from doing it, basically. So I won't do any, I won't be, oh gosh, like I actually really wanted to cry throughout the whole hour and a half riding those camels. Like, I was holding back tears, I was smiling as well, obviously, because I was recording for you guys and for Snapchat. I was so scared. I was scared for my life. I was scared for the camels. Like, I know they're camels and their natural habitat is the desert, which we were in and whatever. But I just felt really bad for them. I really did. And I won't ever do it again. So besides that, what else did I do? I drank quite a lot. When I say a lot, my schedule when I'm here in the UK is waking up at maybe 5, 6 o'clock in the morning so I can walk Kiara. Kiara, come. You're so pretty. Oh gosh, headbutt me, why don't you? Anyway, so that is my normal schedule. I will walk Kiara in the morning and then I'll come back home and have breakfast or whatnot. So because I was free of Kiara because she was at the dog sitters, I was waking up practically the same time, going downstairs, having breakfast, and then having my first beer before 8 o'clock. Yeah, I was drinking a lot. My skin is... my skin looks like... okay, so get pastry. Like, pretend you're making pastry, yeah? And then just get some stones and put some stones on underneath the pastry, like tiny little pebbles, and then make it flat. My skin is smooth in places, but it's bumpy in other places. Like, I don't know if it was the heat, if it's me coming back to the country, but my skin is just not looking how it should be. And the fact that I've got a collab video coming up very soon, or whatever, I'm gonna have someone do my makeup. How are they going to work with this? How am I supposed to work with this? I'm not even wearing makeup right now, and I feel like if I put makeup on my face, it's just going to look disgusting. You want to see it closer, don't you? Here. And here. Look. I've got bumpies and bumpies. I've got bumpies here. I look like I'm in real big distress about this. I'm not really, but as a makeup artist, you do want to, you know, shine and show your better self, not your morning self. So, when I got clients, and I've got quite a few clients lined up this week actually for makeup, and it's just like, well, I can't tell them not to do something, and I can't tell them to do something when clearly I'm breaking out and everything, and I want to go natural and do all the whole natural stuff, but the natural stuff takes too long, so I might just do a chemical pill or go get a facial or something just to make a quick fix. But yeah, I really don't know. Anyway, I actually had a really fantastic time in Gran Canaria, and I've also been thinking about doing a tutorial on a specific song. Anyway, that is pretty much it. My time in Gran Canaria was amazing. This camera that I'm using now, which is a... oh shit. It's a Canon PowerShot HS 7 something X. However, I was playing around with the settings and whatnot, because I never actually do that when I have cameras. I just kind of use the camera as it is, just go standard automatic. I was playing around with the settings and I took some amazing pictures of the moon. Like literally you could see all the craters and like maybe watermarks that were once on the moon. You could see everything just like you do on the Discovery Channel. Like I'm so amazed of this tiny little camera can make such big amazing photos. So definitely this coming winter I'm going to be taking lots of pictures with it, just, you know, for my Instagram and whatnot. And yeah, you don't have my Instagram, do you? Go check it out. It is The Only Way Is Marbs. And my Snapchat is Rogue Marbs Scott. I have to question that in my head because yeah, I don't know. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go now, and it was lovely speaking with you. If you have any questions or opinions on what I've spoken about, specifically camels, just let me know. And also I do have a first impressions coming up soon, and I also no, I don't do let's just leave it at that. Let's just, yeah, whatever. Bye guys.